everybody, today we're out in the woods looking for antler sheds and hanging up a trail camera. Stick around for this week's outdoor adventure. Welcome back to DC Outdoors. This is your source for weekly outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff. If this is your first time here, please hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get on with this week's outdoor adventure. All right, everybody, like I said off the hop, it is early March 2025, and my older son and I are out in the woods. We have a couple of plans for today. We have a new to us trail camera by a company called 𝐻𝐻𝐻 to hang up in the woods. So 𝐻𝐻𝐻 had sent me a trail camera free of charge for me to review and to share some pictures and videos off of. So first mission out here is to hang up that trail camera. Secondly, we know that deer are losing their antlers and so are moose, so we're keeping our eyes and ears open just to see if we come across any animals. And like I said, specifically looking for sheds. And lastly, rabbits, snowshoe hare are still available to hunt. So my older son has the shotgun along with us today. And like I said, if we come across any rabbit or hare, we might take a chance at harvesting one of those as well. So it's a really nice day today, guys. Supposed to get like 8-9 degrees Celsius today. It's pretty calm. We're not even in jackets, as you can see, just rolling hoodies. Still a fair amount of snow here in the bush in places, but it is generally starting to melt, as you can probably see behind me. But yeah, that's the mandate, that's the mission, and that's what the goals are for today. So stick with us on this one, folks, and yeah, wish us luck. Hope we find something. Another rub? Yeah, two big ones. Probably deer based on the height. Is that one lower to the ground?
Yeah, but it only got rubbed for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, there's one that's just beat to hell over here. We like to walk fence rows as much as possible. We can be on either side of the fence, so we're allowed to be on either side, but sometimes, you know, the impact from a deer jumping over the fence will cause them to lose an antler on one side or the other, or sometimes they crawl under the fence, which could be a situation where their antlers get hooked up on the fence, and again, they might lose them again on one side or the other. So the only thing is there's not a lot of real good roads, not a lot of real good beat down travel paths, but we'll kind of keep walking along this spot, and if we see a good path on one side or the other, we might bob in and out. Still haven't found a spot to hang that trail camera, so I'm looking for a real good path. That's kind of where I want to put it, I think. We found a site of probably a moose. Look at this, the head right there. I would assume that we got a dead cow moose. Bones everywhere. Found another leg over here. And then there's some legs over that way. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. There's some, that's a front leg. And then the spot where it leans down is way under that leaner. That leaning tree that you guys can see on an angle, that's where it was. So I think it died here naturally. Just had a second heart attack of the day. Grouse about 10 feet away from me burst up into the air and flew away. So that's another good safety test of the heart. We saw 2 already today, which is a good sign, I suppose. But they always get you when you don't expect them. Hiking back up into where the grouse were to see if I guess I'm trying to see if I can give myself a third heart attack. They flew up in here somewhere. Trying to use my ears. Please don't scare me, Mr. Grouse. he's in here somewhere. More moose poo. There he is. Did you hear him?
Yeah. Did you get it on camera?
I think so. I don't know if I got his visual, but I certainly got him flying. Field. We're going to be setting up our Garda Pro camera. I'm going to stick it up on this tree over here, and I'm going to face it over that way. I have the sun behind me, so basically you're looking at more or less south that direction, north this direction. So I like to put the camera facing this direction so I'm not going to get my videos and pictures sun blinded. So I'm going to set this thing up on the tree behind me. I'll put my little Wi-Fi antenna on it. I'm going to lock it up. We are on public land. Anything can happen. This thing might get stolen, guys, but we're going to lock it to the tree. We're far enough away from a spot where typically I haven't seen people before, so hopefully that's on our side. But we'll set this thing up on a tree, and yeah, we'll check in on it in a few weeks. Well, we got that trail camera set up. I will share some pictures and videos from it in an upcoming video, so stick around with the channel if you want to see more. And I also tend to post a lot of little pictures and video teasers and stuff like that on my Instagram page. So I encourage you guys to connect with me on Instagram if you haven't already. I also have a Facebook group as well. And all those links are on the top banner here of the YouTube channel. And I'll try to post some links down below again in the description. I also want to take a minute to let everybody know about our DC Outdoors Snack Squad membership group. And I also want to say a big special thank you to the Snack Squad members that have already signed up. So basically, if you are a member of the Snack Squad, you can pay a recurring, I think it's $1 a month, and that supports the channel directly. So it's a really great option for people who really want to go and you know, provide a little bit more extra support here to the channel. YouTube does of course take a little sliver of that, but we do get, again, a piece of it. So the cool thing about that for you guys is if you are a Snack Squad member, you're going to get some discounts off my merch stores. You're also going to get a DC Outdoors sticker, a special Snack Squad edition one for signing up. And you also get access to the videos a few days earlier. So I usually try to post those videos for Snack Squad members at least a day or two before they go public for everybody else. And I'm going to try to post some little behind the scenes stuff. So you might see an occasional little members only video, or you know, you might see little members only photos or updates of that sort of stuff too. So got 4 members right now, so I just want to thank you guys very, very, very much for having supported the channel. So super big shout out to Christina, to Mark, to Eric, and to Mike. You guys have been with us here for a while, so thank you guys for your support. And for everybody else, if you guys want to check that out, feel free. I mean, you definitely don't have to. That'll never be required. And I will try to just make sure that the little bits of extra stuff are just extra stuff, and everybody else who supports the channel will get to see everything. I know that there's sometimes some mixed feelings about the subscription kind of model here on YouTube, but that's why I just want to make sure everybody will get all the videos. It's just some little behind the scenes stuff that members might get discounts for merch and that kind of stuff, right? So Anyways, I'm gonna just watch my step. We're kind of migrating through some icy patches, and we'll check back in with you soon. All right, everybody, as you can see, we're back here in the truck, and we will probably wrap this one up. Had a good outing out in the bush. We were probably out there, what do you figure, for 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Did a lot of good hiking around, saw some tracks. I wanted to get that trail camera up, so that was great. And saw some grouse too, which is awesome. So some spring or late winter scouting is always a good activity to do. Didn't find any antler sheds today, but primary mission number 1 was just to plant that trail camera. So I will be posting a trail camera review soon, an initial review and unboxing of this Garda Pro camera. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll probably see some sneak peeks and pictures and videos and all that good stuff there. Otherwise, stay glued to the channel for, more. Thank you guys, especially the faithful few who make it all the way to the end of these videos. That means a lot, guys, so thank you. But we'll wrap this one up, like I said, as we always do. If this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, please hit that like, the subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors. We'll be back soon with our next camping, hunting, or fishing adventure. Until then, click subscribe below and check out these videos.